Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Happy to be back in Paldea as a result of the poll, so hopefully everyone's able to make it today and chill out in some Scarlet and Violet. We're going to be doing some viewer battles, or multi-battles rather. I guess the viewer battles part was obvious. But yeah, that is definitely a pro of Scarlet and Violet. We get those tasty multi-battles, so they should be fun. Oh man, Bingo looks frozen. I'm not used to seeing it like that. Look you can just see the ice forming. Oh man, that's sad, but kind of funny. Let's see who's here before we jump into some viewer battles. Slick Giblet, like the stream so Bingo and Lady can reunite. Yes indeed. Thank you, Slick Giblet. Lemon Kate, hi. Hi Lemon Kate, good to see ya. Always good to see ya. Scarlet, I wish I could tune into the stream, but I have a math and history test on Monday, so I got to study. Wish me luck. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yes, good luck on your math and history test for sure. Hope you ace it with flying colors. Luna, oh, I just realized that Scarlet and Violet Ranked is in its last forever season now. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess we're moving on to bigger and better things. I guess Pokemon Champions. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that would be the new meta. Yeah. Good to see you, Luna. Bingo was vibing so long he got snowed on. Yeah, this poor little Bonsley. Again, I don't think I've ever seen it with the ice texture on it. Yeah, Bingo's back. Bingo, no. Yeah, it's good to see Bingo. That's another pro of going back to Scarlet and Violet, seeing this little guy. Yeah, I got so used to seeing Bingo, and I missed the Bonsley during Legends EA and Champions. Man, Bonsley's never getting added to Champions. I just need to make peace with that. Alrighty, well, at least we could appreciate Bonsley in this wonderful little game. Let us hop into some viewer battles. Let's see, Link battle. Oh, I gotta do the thing where I connect to the internet. That's right. Man, I am just so used to Scarlet and Violet running the way it did that every time I boot it up on Switch 2, I'm like, whoa, it looks so good, and it's 60 frames per second, it looks so good. Alrighty, here we go. The link code is 1, 2... Wait, what? The buttons are like slightly changed, so I'm like, wait, what? It'll be 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That is the one I do every time. So yes, that's the code. So if you want to join in on multi-battles, that is the code to do so. And let's get started. I'll pin this. Alrighty, here we go. Multi-battle time. Let's do this. It should be interesting. I'm not really using that good of Pokemon today for a couple reasons. One, I'm using Honchkrow because it doesn't exist in Pokemon Champions in general. I mean, I guess neither does Murkrow, but I don't know. I've missed Honchkrow, man. I love Honchkrow. And then I'm using Cacturne because I think I threw my Brute Bonnet into Pokemon Home because for whatever reason I thought it was in Pokemon Champions, but it wasn't. And so I'm back to using Cacturne. So we'll see how it goes. Slick Giblet. At least Lady is in Champions. True. I'm glad the Paldean starters are in Champions, for sure. Yeah, I definitely hope they're able to add more Pokemon after a while. I know the game like just came out, but I definitely hope they add some more. Because it's starting to get a little cramped in Champions, starting to see a lot of the same Pokemon. Luna, whoa, Scarlet and Violet on Switch 2 is a real video game. Imagine that. I know. That's how it feels. It's like, whoa, the way it should have been from day one. Huh. I threw together a vaguely themed team on a whim. Oh, cool. Should be good to see. So there we go. Me, Magearna, I use Fleur Cannon. Trickabro, no, not that. Anything but that. Yeah, that Magearna's crazy. Yeah, that Magearna hits ridiculously hard. I guess no matter what. I mean, ZA was like devastating. Mega Magearna, that thing was crazy. Okay, yeah, I don't know if we have enough people for multi-battles today. I'll try one more time, might have to throw it into double battles. Let's see if we can make this work. Let us see. Yeah, it is definitely hard, though, going back to Scarlet and Violet and not having, like, Mega Evolutions. Because I saw my Greninja, and I'm like, yeah, and then I'm so used to Mega Greninja that I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right, I have to play Greninja a different way in Scarlet and Violet. Okay, no one could be found. Okay. We might have to do double battles. All right, so I'm going to pivot over to double battles, so I'll give you guys a second to go for that. Slick Giblet. Lady, I'm back. Trico, lady, please. Yeah, I am not good at dealing with Lady. In Pokemon Champions, I feel like I was better equipped, but here, no. Lady has my number in Scarlet and Violet. Here we go. Alright, double battle time. Let's do this. Versus Josh. Alrighty. I don't know how good I'm gonna do in this battle, but I'll give it my best shot. Yeah, 2 to 6 normal rules. There we are. Sami-chan. Hey, Sami-chan. Ready for my Pokopia team? Ooh, you made a Pokopia team? Oh, that's really fun. Yeah, it should be neat to see. Maybe I'll go frontwards to backwards. Let's see. Yeah, Hoenn Pokemon, why not? Okay. I never get tired of Hoenn Pokemon. It was kind of funny, my wife the other day pulled up like all 9 sets of starters and it was just like, create like the best starter trio, like your favorite. And it's funny because I was going through like every type and I was like, I think I would just make the Hoenn starters again. Because I'm like, all right, select a fire type. It's either Charmander or Torchic, and then water type, it's like, it's either Mudkip or Froakie. And then grass type, it's either Trico or Rowlet. So to be fair, I was like, Charmander, Froakie, Rowlet. There you go. My perfect starter trio. Alrighty. Oh yeah, the fairy team. Oh yeah, and just the casual 2 Magirnas. Okay. No, I could do this. Oh no. Oh, this hurts. I'm so used to my setup in Pokemon Champions. Oh my god. Will this work? Let's see. Oh, I'm not used to this at all. Well, actually, yeah, let's try someone else. Let's do... this? Oh, decisions. Okay, we'll do this. Alright. Sorry for the wait. Let me, Kate. There's a distinct lack of Flygon in Champions that needs to be addressed. Yeah, absolutely. I kind of hate that Garchomp always gets a priority, even when it comes to just selecting Pokemon. That's how bad it's gotten. It's like, why do we even need Flygon in this game? Okay, floats with air balloon. Alright. Look at how high in the sky Carbink is. I'm not used to seeing it float that high. Okay. Oh god, I completely forgot how to fight with this team. I have Clear Smog? Okay. Oh my lordy. Oh man, I'm messing up big time. I need to commit. Alright, here we go. I'm committing. There we are. Alright, Surf. Here we go! Okay, the air balloon's gone. Cool, but Dedene's probably gonna hit me with, not Zing Zap, but Electro Ball. Oh, I'm actually surprised that didn't one-shot. Interesting, okay. So I guess... Well, I know Electro Ball calculates where it's like, if it's faster than you? But I am actually kind of surprised. Cindery Goat. It's a sad day when Pokemon Scarlet and Violet breathes its last. Yeah, yeah. It'll be kind of bittersweet saying goodbye to Scarlet and Violet. It's been part of our lives for so long, you know. The farewell stream should be interesting though. I feel like what I probably do is do the weird like rematches at the end of the game and then like space them out with viewer battles maybe. So like Battle Nimona, viewer battle, Battle Arven, viewer battle, Battle Kirin, viewer battle. Just to like say goodbye to all the NPCs. Yeah, I think this is the best I got right here. Sorry I'm taking so long on my turns, by the way. I'm actually surprised Greninja's doing pretty solid amount of damage. Makes me want to give it Surf. If stupid Water Shuriken didn't have priority, I would absolutely give it Surf. Oh, Smokescreen. Oh, interesting. Huh. So there we go. Wait, what happened to Noir? Are you referring to why I miss Noir? Because poor Honchkrow, Murkrow aren't in Pokemon Champions, which is a weird thing. I wonder if it's because they don't have pre-evolutions other than Pikachu in that game. Because I feel like Murkrow would have been an easy inclusion. I am surprised. But it does suck because I would have loved to have Honchkrow in Pokemon Legends EA, but it wasn't in it, and I don't know why. I don't know. Again, these are the unfortunate conversations we have to have now because of Dexit, so kind of just wish every Pokemon was just available. Would be nice, instead of debating which ones earned their inclusion. Alright, Soul Heart. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's Soul Heart time. Oh, Flora Cannon. Right to Stain. Yeah, that's not going to do anything against poor Stain here. Okay. Oh, jeez. It's going nuts, though. Alright, here we go. Get him, Bingo. Penny? Oh, lordy. Oh, my lordy. You got this, Bingo. Penny breaks the mold. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I selected 4. Is this a 6-way? Oh, I didn't even notice. Alright. Well, I don't really know what I can do at this point, but I will try my best. Oh my gosh. I did not know that. Okay. It's just 4v6. Alright. Well, next time I'll make sure it's a selection of 4. Also, yes, I knew Bingo couldn't survive that. I was hoping Bingo would have Helping Hand, but it has spikes. I think this is the singles Bingo build. That's a fun word to say. The singles Bingo build. It's like Giblet, Flygon. I'm moving to Digimon. Probably would be better received there. Gen 10 will kill this game for sure, says Sasami-chan. I mean, that is the way it goes, you know. The next gen always kills the previous one, really. That's just the way of the world. Lemon Kate. It is really funny how Flygon is the only type in Hoenn without a Mega Evolution. Oh, man. Just hearing that just hurts, though. It really does. I think what doubly hurts is just like the, you know, the infamous, we didn't give Flygon a Mega Evolution because we had Writer's Block. We couldn't figure out, like, anything to give it. And and now we have Mega Starmie. It's just like, really? Okay, I guess, sure. You can come up with that idea. I'm like, look, if Flygon stretching its legs out and making it, like, cursed and tall is the price to get a Mega Flygon, I would have gladly accepted. Sasami-chan, what do you want most in Gen 10? Full decks, voice acting, EV forms, actual good game? What would I want most in Gen 10 out of those? Ooh. That's actually an interesting question. If I had to select one of those. Yeah, because obviously a full dex being in the game again would be really cool. Voice acting would be really cool. Oh, man. Okay. Just because I'm so used to Dexit by this point, I kind of would prefer voice acting over full dex. Just because I'm so used to it. But like a Pokemon game where you can actually have voice-acted rivals and gym leaders and not weird, like, mouth movement and stuff, that'd be pretty dang cool. I would like that a lot. Yeah, two Maguirenas. I don't think I'm surviving this. But, new Eevee forms. Would I want new Eevee forms over a full dex? No, I think I'd take the full dex. And then actual good game. Okay, so what I'm considering actual good game is if it's like the status of like platinum or heart gold till silver, you know, that level of like, oh, we're gonna be playing this Pokemon game for years. Okay, you're doing Iron Defense. Okay, please faint me or I'm gonna forfeit. Yeah, geez. Oh, see, that's another thing too, because I would put full dex and then voice acting over that, but then having a game that's as good as platinum or heart gold till silver would be crazy. I kind of would prefer that over voice acting. Oh man, yeah, I think that's how I would rank it. On top, actual good game, then voice acting, then full dex, and then at the end it's new Eevee forms. Good game, Josh, good game. Sorry I messed up, that was on me for, I guess I didn't select the right rules, I'm sorry. I selected 2 to 6, I should have did 4, that was me, I messed up. Sorry about that, but good game, good game. Let's see. I asked that to chat as well. Where would you guys rank that? What would you guys want the most in Gen 10? Full dex, voice acting, new Eevee forms, or actual good game? Lemon-Kate, since its design can't be improved, it still needs something to set it apart from Garchomp. Even Garchomp got a special attacking form without ground type, but still. At this point, I can't even be mad, you know? I can't even be mad at this point. I'm just so used to it. The Flygon slander in favor of Garchomp, because I was like, did Garchomp need a Z form? You could have given that to Flygon. Like, did it need it? Did it need it? It didn't need it. But whatever, I feel just so dead at this point. I'm like, of course, no, give it to Garchomp. I don't care anymore. Hey. All right, let's move on. Let's do another double battle. If you weren't part of the previous battle, you can come to this one. Let's do another double battle. Let's do this. Let us go. Slick Giblet. A lot of Pokemon fans are still not getting a Switch. Like a Switch 2 or a Switch? Because honestly, I feel like Winds and Waves is going to be the deciding factor with Switch 2. Welcome, Luna. Yeah, I mean, it's a Pokemon game. I feel like people are going to make the jump, you know? I mean, I'm not saying you should make the jump, but I'm just saying it'll probably happen. Yeah, set all to level 50. Yes. Okay. Cool. All right, let's do... Talking about Heart Gold Soul Silver has got me in the mood to hear Ho-Oh's theme song. Let's do Ho-Oh's song. Yeah, baby. All right, what we got with Luna? Luna's doing a theme team. We got Altaria, Hisuian Zoroark, Hisuian Arcanine, Comfy, Yanmega. Okay, I can, yeah. It's cool to see Yanmega. Primarina. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, I think I could deal with this, yes. And, just like always, I will be terroring the Bonsly, so if you want to use Terra, go ahead. No shame. I feel like I need to bring that up because I feel like people get confused if they get Terra or not, so... Which is fair, which is fair. But yeah, I feel like Winds and Waves, if it's going to be Switch 2 exclusive, I feel like we're going to see a lot of Switch 2 sales. Though, they are raising the price of Switch 2, aren't they? I think they are. Yes, they are. That's right, okay. I thought it was PlayStation, but I think I saw the news article with Switch 2. Which is rough. This day and age is crazy. Oh gosh. He's sweet and Arcanine. Ooh, Aqua Terra. Okay, we got a Kingdom Hearts set incoming. Interesting. Okay, Okay, I think I know what I want. Okay, let's try this out. U-turn! Oh no! Noir! Okay, Arcanine's leaving. Here we are. Ventus. Oh, Yanmega time. Yeah, Yanmega kind of does fit Ventus now I think about it. It's also weird too, because I'm so used to seeing Yanmega from my Black and White 2 playthrough recently. And I'm like, I'm not used to seeing it in Scarlet and Violet. In fact, I forget it was even in this one. Oh, actually, that's right. It wasn't in this one until Teal Mask. I think Teal Mask added it, yeah. Oh, Terra's back. Okay, let's see. I think I want this. You got this. You got this, Noir. Oh, Hyper Voice. Ooh. Something I wasn't anticipating. Power of Alchemy, Moxie. Alright. Moxie Stain. Interesting. It's an interesting combination. What did Yanmega have? Focus Sash. Okay. Okay. Oh, speed boost. Yeah, here it comes. Oh, see what I mean about Water Shuriken, though? Because now I wish I had it. Aw, man. Connect of the day. Our first disconnect of the day. Sorry, people. I think we're back, though. We got Terra. Terra Bug Yanmega. Interesting. Okay. Let's do pro. Oh, I'm surprised I outsped Yanmega. I'm actually very surprised. Ooh, he swings Zoroark. Riku! Man, I never get tired of saying shiny Hisui and Zoroark. It's so cool looking, man. Hyper Voice. That's why it does so much damage. Oh no! Ooh. Oh, I don't like that. No. No. I lost too many Pokemon already. Darn it. Yeah, this ain't gonna work out. Yeah, extreme speed. Will I survive the Hyper Voice? No, I will not. Stab a Hyper Voice coming from Hisui and Zoroark is gonna hurt. Oh, man. Good game, Luna. Good game. Wow, threw the team together, too. That was a good game. I'm actually surprised the Gunk Shot was able to, like, defeat Primarina, though. I'm usually used to, like, fighting against that thing for a while. Alright, let me read some chat, because I've been neglecting some chat. Sasami-chan, I want a Pokemon game that is a sequel to Pokopia. where humans return, realize they can't just capture civilian Pokemon, so they find a new way to connect and invent the first Paradox Pokemon. Ooh, that'd be very interesting. I know, before anyone says, you know, Paradox Pokemon aren't real, they're like dreams or whatever, it is still interesting to think. I'm like, how do you get back to that, like, future? Because I know, like, the future Paradox Pokemon are, like, it's like, oh, when humanity has died out and, like, Pokemon are just the way to survive, they evolve to be, like, robots or something. It's such, like, a weird, eerie, dystopian future, they imply. But yeah, that'd be interesting. It makes me wonder if there would be a Pokopia too. I mean, obviously I haven't played Pokopia, but it seems like the game is pretty self-contained, so yeah, I wonder. I might play it one of these days. Who knows? Maybe I'll borrow the game from my friend in August or something. Who knows? Lemon Kate. Then again, also I'm glad it didn't get a Mega Latios design. That could have happened. In my opinion, the base forms are just so much better in every way. Oh wait. Oh, okay. I think I get what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, Mega Latios and Latios, I actually don't really know the consensus on those two. They are weird. I can't deny they are weird. I do prefer the regular forms. Heck, I almost prefer if they didn't turn purple. I think if they kept their, like, really good-looking blue and red designs, I think I'd like them a little bit more. But then again, they probably would just look too boring. I don't know. I always forget they exist, honestly. Like, they're so strange. So we got no worries happens to the best of us. Thank you. Yeah, I messed up. Luna, honestly, I still don't think Pokemon needs voice acting at all. I mean, it's a feature that I would like, but if it's not in the game, I'm not gonna cry about it. Like, if the game has a full dex or like it's an actual good game, like I will sacrifice voice acting for it. I just think it'd be neat at this point. And Pokemon Masters has shown me that it can be done. We have the technology that you could have actual good voice acting, you know. I mean, there's an argument that's like, you know, you don't want it to sound like a Pokemon Company dub, because sometimes I don't agree with the voices they pick, Lily. But, I don't know, Pokemon Masters, pretty much all the voices in that game are like bangers, so I don't know. Especially when I heard like the Scarlet and Violet voices that they got, I'm like, ooh, I wish these were in the game. Like, these sound really good. Slick Giblet, give a good game and no DLC, put it all in one game. I mean, yeah, if you can do all this in one game with no DLC, yeah, that'd be great. It's not gonna happen, but that'd be great. I think the hard thing though is that I think there will always be a demand for DLC, honestly. I mean, think about it. Like, even if the game is, like, amazing, perfection, 11 out of 10, the best Pokemon game to ever exist, I don't know how Game Freak pulled it out, we're still gonna want DLC. That's just the way it works. Crappy game, we want DLC. Good game, we want DLC. So, I feel like that's inevitable, right? Luna, I want more optional content that uses the team building logic behind Indigo Disc. Doubles are underutilized always. Yes, 100%. 100%. Yes, I want more DLC like Indigo Disc. I feel like they got it right. Like, if I could take Indigo Disc and Crown Tundra and just, like, blend them together, I'm like, that is the perfect DLC, right? But yeah, I want more optional content like that. I mean, you know, the usual rant on Battle Frontier. Like, I feel like Battle Frontier would add so much life to a modern Pokemon game. I mean, there's so many fun ideas you could do with Battle Frontier too. It'd be nice. All right, I'll try to wrap this up. Sorry. Sundry Goat. Also, I was so used to seeing Noir as a Murkrow. Yeah, same. Even though I like Honchkrow more, Murkrow's just better. It's just way better as a Murkrow. But I love Honchkrow. It's a weird dynamic. Slick Giblet. For me, getting it for Monster Hunter. Oh, Switch 2? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, definitely. Geo. Hey, Geo. Not playing some Pokemon Chorizos today? Not today. I ran a poll because the people voted for Scarlet and Violet, so we're doing some Scarlet and Violet today. Limit Kate, that price raise is putting me off, kind of hoping it would decrease after a year. Yeah, it's garbage. I don't like the modern gaming atmosphere because it feels like there's no such thing as like depreciation anymore. It just feels like everything just rises in price, you know? I mean, I've ranted about this before, but it's like if a game becomes more than a year old, it suddenly becomes retro and it costs more. And it's like, what are we doing, man? You know, can I just go back to the days where I bought Explorers of Sky for literally $5? Like, because it depreciated so much. Oh, man. Please. Geo, you think Winds and Waves Ocean Parts is more like Abzu or Endless Ocean or more like Subnautica? Ooh, interesting. I mean, if they had like a diving mechanic to it, Subnautica would be really interesting. I wonder if they would go that hard. It'd be really cool if they went that hard, utilizing water like that. But I don't know if Game Freak wants to put in that effort. I can only hope. It would definitely give Winds and Waves identity. Absolutely. Like, more than Hoenn, more than Alola. It would give it identity. Alright, I put this off for far enough. Let's do another double battle. Same link code, 2312-3123. If you weren't part of any battles today, feel free to join. Let's see if we can get some new people in. Sasami-chan. Yep, with one exception, I could house your full team in Pokopia if we ever do Pokopia on stream. I'll make a Trico Pro team house. Oh, that's fun. Headcanon, you took Crocodile when you left Earth. Yeah, I wonder how far into the future Pokopia is. Where humanity left Earth. Oh, I guess that's a spoiler. I didn't even think about it. Sorry, spoilers for Pokopia. I don't know. I feel like everyone who cares about spoilers for Pokopia have already played it, so... Yeah, I wonder how far into the future it is. Alright, versus Charlie. Let us do this. Here we go. Okay, so... 4 Pokemon up to level 50. Let's do this. Ho-Oh, Lugia, Suicune, Entei, Raikou... Maybe Suicune. I guess we're just in a Johto mood today. There we are. Okay. Ooh, we got... It's a team all of starters. Interesting. We got Primarina, Rillaboom, Decidueye, Incineroar, Chestnut, and Blaziken. Ooh, very interesting. Alright. Let's do some crazy stuff. Yeah, this team's rounded out pretty good. Yeah, okay, I think I do want this. Alright, let's see how this goes. Baron Beauty, bro! Broke? Welcome, Baron. Good to see ya. We got Rillaboom and Primarina. Oh, I want to play, but I reset my Scarlet file. Ah, sorry to hear that, Baron. Hopefully you're able to get to a point where you can battle. Grassy Surge is up. Okay. Can I just go for it? Let's see. Grass Pledge. Oh, we're doing the pledge moves. Oh, shoot. Have I seen him in this? Oh, man. Charlie committed to the pledge moves. I'm not used to seeing that. A swamp enveloped your team. Oh, boy. I don't even know what it does. I'm scared, though. Seed Bomb. Okay. 1 for 1. I could be happy with that. Okay. Here we go. Chestnut time. Ooh, the shiny chestnut. It's bingo time. Now, I guess we'll have to see what happens with the swamp. Speed is reduced by 75% in swampy conditions. Oh boy. Well, that's interesting. Okay, Okay, let's do this. Here we go. It's time for Terra Bingo, baby. Please hit me with a physical move. Okay, Grassy Glide. Oh man. I just have to hope Chestnut doesn't attack Bingo. Oh, Belly Drum. Okay. Okay, no, this worked. This worked. Alright. I can handle this. Ooh, with the Citrus Berry. Well, that's kind of smart. With Belly Drum. Poison Jab! Oh, geez. It just ate that. My goodness gracious. Wow, I actually got counter off. I'm not used to that happening at all. The Bonsley strat actually worked. Who knew? Heal up, Bingo. Luna. The Comfy was Kyrie and the Altaria was Sora. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess Sora would fit Altaria. My ideal for Sora is Togekiss, but Togekiss isn't in Scarlet Violet. I always forget that. That feels weird to me. I'm so used to Togetic being around. But it is not, for some reason. Okay, Grassy Glide to Bingo. Oh yeah, I guess it wouldn't have priority. I'm like, I wanted to get that Sucker Punch off. Oh well. At least I got the counter off. Alright, Patches, you got this. Come on. Please get this. Oh god, Swords Dance. Poison Jab to Chestnut. Here comes Speed Boost. Okay. Yeah. Claire Amulet prevents the status lock. Oh yeah. Forget that's a thing. Wait, Bulldoze? Ah, Bulldoze hits everyone. Of course it does. Oh man. All right, either this is gonna work or it's not. Let's see. Yeah, here comes close. Calm Dart. Okay, come on, Patches. You're not gonna win, but that'd be cool. Here comes Poison Jab. Take that. Oh my gosh, barely did anything. Well, at least the swamp's gone. Okay, you do have Sucker Punch. Okay, cool. I was about to say, I'm like, why do you not have Sucker Punch? Let's see. Luna. Master's voice acting is not that well regarded, lol. It isn't? Huh. I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. Okay, Flare Blitz. 2 Patches. But luckily I had the Focus Sash. Good job, Patches. This is probably the most effective you've ever been on my team. Wow. And a critical hit. Crit mattered. Yeah, that absolutely would have nuked Patches if I didn't have the Focus Sash. Oh man, GG Charlie, GG. Good game. Interesting, a starter team though. That's pretty cool, that's pretty cool. Good game, Charlie. Good game. Sorry about that. Good game, good game. Alright, let me read some more chat here. Baron Beauty. I feel like normal characters like Nurse Joy, professors. Oh, if they had voice acting? I mean, it'd be kind of weird to do it for like some, but not all. Then again, they could do the stupid thing that a lot of RPGs do and just voice act the cutscenes. Like the actual cutscenes, and then everything else is just text. Oh, that'd be horrible. But I could see them doing that. Absolutely. Geo, Lord Almighty help us if Winds and Waves doesn't have voice acting at this point. The Discord's gotta be insufferable. I mean, I feel like they don't care, you know? Like, they already know, you know? I mean, I do wonder if Game Freak just kind of looks at the community and it's just like, they'll complain regardless, so do we care? Like, do we care? Then again, I guess they did fix Scarlet and Violet, so I guess they care a little bit. Luna, Master's community did not like Kieran's voice at all. I'm gonna have to hear it. I wonder what kind of voice they gave him. Because I always imagined him as like a little creep. Like it's like, hey, it's me, Carrot. But I'm sure people wouldn't like that voice as like the official voice. Geo, maybe expectations would have a little less for like the Scarlet and Violet characters getting voice if they just gave them voices? Wait, maybe expectations would have a little less for like the Scarlet and Violet character. Oh, you mean if they just gave them voices outright in the game itself? I mean, maybe, yeah. DLC just gives games longevity. Yeah, I definitely think so, you know. And it's a case where it's like, I like this game, I want to keep playing it, but I'm done with it, you know. That's kind of what DLC supplies. I mean, heck, I'm already feeling that with Tomodachi Life, you know. Would I have preferred that the game just had more in it to begin with? Yes, but I'm just kind of like, I want that, I want those free updates or DLC, please. Lemon Kate, Soul Dew and Life Orb are just better overall in the Eon Duo as well. Yeah, that's crazy, right? That's crazy that Soul Dew is still better. It's kind of hard when it's just like, they get a Mega Evolution, but they're like, well, it doesn't make them that much better, so it's a waste of a Mega slot. Like, that always sucks. Where it's like, it's a good Mega Evolution, but it's, you know, it'd be just, it's not worth sacrificing your Mega slot for them. Baron Beauty, bro, if you could live in a video game world, what game? Ooh, good question, Baron. I mean, honestly, Pokemon. I mean, I know that's kind of like a cheap out answer, but it goes beyond it just being like my favorite game franchise. It's also a case of like, this world is a utopia, and it's beautiful, and Pokemon are cool. And the economy seems to be doing good. Like, Pokemon seems like a paradise. Like, are you kidding me? I would love to live in the Pokemon world. Free healthcare? Like, come on, what? Yeah, I mean, okay, a video game world other than Pokemon. Because that always is an interesting question. Because it's like, you have to actually think about what the world entails. Like, for example, it's like, I love the Fallout games. I would not want to live in the Fallout games. No siree. I mean, we brought up Kingdom Hearts. Would I want to live in Kingdom Hearts? I mean, that is kind of a nice world. Or worlds. Talk to Disney characters. I can think of worse games to live in. I mean, there's the existential crisis of dealing with Heartless, but it seems like unless you live in the first game specifically, you don't have to worry about them. They only killed someone in the first game. Yeah, I guess that's my cheap out answer. I guess I'll say Pokemon. What about chat? What does everyone think? What video game would you like to live in? Not your favorite, but which world would you like to live in? Slick Giblet, want to try multis? Sure, I can open it to multis. Yeah, we could give multis a shot. Yeah, I'll give you guys a minute to switch over the multis. Yeah. Geo, I just hope the ocean parts in Winds and Waves are just as important as the land sections, if not more. I want to see all the fun water biomes. I hope so. I definitely hope they got something cooking with Winds and Waves. I definitely hope it's not just like another Pokemon adventure and that's kind of it. Like, it doesn't break the mold or anything. Like, as much as people complain about the island challenge from Sun and Moon, I'm like, at least it's different from gym challenges, you know? So I would like if Winds and Waves added like a big emphasis on like water stuff. That'd be kind of nice. Alrighty, let's do some multi battles. I'll just say, if you were part of a battle today, you can come to this one just so we could fill out multi battles. So no shame. You could come. Yeah, multi battle, same link code. Let's do this. Bear and Beauty. I haven't seen that a good game, Poketopia, the Ditto character one. Good game, Pokopia? Yeah, it seems like, I mean, people do like it, yeah. Geo, if I remember, Pokopia is far enough into the future with the main games that figures like Koga and Janine are from the distant past? Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess I figured it would have to be decently far into the future. If anything, just because, like, the implications are very eerie, and it's like, oh, I don't want to think of this being the future of Pokemon in, like, 10 years in the timeline or something. Well, we got a disconnect. That was weird. All right, let's try it again. Luna, I think Swamp Quarter Speed or something like that. Yeah, it's a trip. I'm glad they told me the effect when I looked it up. Because I was like, I am not used to seeing the pledge moves, so. Bear and Beauty. Yes, but they should or need a full game of diving for that to be equal comparison. Oh, to like Subnautica? Yeah. I mean, again, if they focus on it, they could. But they would have to dedicate a lot of development time to it. Wait, no restriction? Yes. Normal rules 1 to 3. Okay. No, I understand. Gotcha. Yeah, they'd really have to dedicate to it. But it'd be cool if they did. Absolutely. Time for Kanto Pokemon. Geo, I think the Subnautica vibes for like Pokemon diving could be saved for like a Legends Hoenn game. Imagine, like 500 meters below the ocean, seeing Primal Kyogre's tail disappear into the darkness. Yeah, that'd be one of the craziest jump scares in a Pokemon game. Absolutely. Slick Giblet. Gen 10, Bingo gets Aqua Step as an egg move. I'll take anything for Bonsly at this point. Give Bonsly a new signature move. It's like Aqua Step, but like... Jeez, I can't think of anything. All I would want is for it to flail its little legs around. That's all it can really do, so that's why I would love for a signature move. Luna, no matter what Pokemon discourse on the internet is always insufferable, this is a universal constant now. I mean, yeah, kinda. I mean, I'm not saying Pokemon doesn't deserve it in the same way Star Wars doesn't deserve it, you know? It's like, yeah, but I think people just kind of go into it wanting to hate it at this point, you know? Like, the game could be like the second coming of Heart Gold Soul Silver, and I think it would still get hated. All right, it's me and Luna. I'll write this down, just make sure we keep teams, have some variety today. Okay, here we go. Let's do... No more than 3. Oh, okay. We just get 3. That's all we get. Alright, hopefully this goes well. Big Chungus. Welcome, Big Chungus. With Garchomp, Flamigo, Gyarados, Kilowattrel, Talonflame, and Magnezone. Interesting. Should be a good game. The Sami-chan. Well, VA is hard. It has to translate, and it can be repetitive, remembering Epic Mickey. Yeah. I mean, yeah, voice acting isn't easy. And not only that, I feel like one of the reasons it wouldn't happen for Pokemon is just because of the time commitment to voice acting. Like, I feel like Game Freak would just want to pump out the game and move on, you know? I feel like they wouldn't want to get people in the studio and then get the localization crew in the studio. So that's kind of the reason why I think it wouldn't have voice acting. On top of the money that it would cost. Okay, we got... Everyone's a flying type except for Rillaboom. Alrighty, let's see how this goes. Grass covering the battlefield. Okay, All I can offer is a Thunder Wave, really. Let's see how this goes. Oh, here comes Strike Out from Rillaboom. 2 Noir. Altaria with Dragon Dance. Okay, raising us up. But poor Noir. Why are we bullying poor Noir? What did Noir... Oh, wait. Ooh, Noir survived. Happy for you. Oh, jeez, we're already back in the game. I'm not used to things loading so fast. Best I can offer is Thunder Wave. Man, why are we bullying Noir? Leave me alone. Oh, man. Alright, Altaria, avenge me. Oh, no. 2 Dragon Dances. Please do something. Hit it. A Hydro Pump. Oh, man. Yeah, probably to poor Noir. Not having a fun day over there. Okay. Well, at least I got Protean. I'm not used to getting 2 Protean shots, though. That was a fun part to... Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting bullied over here. Oh, Sky Attack. Interesting. Oh, but Power Herb. Nice. There we go. Good stuff. Alright, good. Hurricane to Altaria. But we're tanking those Hurricanes. Nice. Sasami-chan. New Pokemon games can also use the mic, camera, and mouse. Oh man, imagining using the mic. It's the second coming of Hey You Pikachu. Can you imagine that? I'm sorry, Luna. I can't offer anything. Not even a helping hand. I'm useless to you. Jeez, I did not play this one right. Lemon Kate. I've missed Miraidon Bike since ZA way nicer to traverse. Oh, since ZA way nicer to traverse. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you definitely feel the loss of the Miraidon Bike. Absolutely. ZA was rather tedious to traverse. I mean, heck, even in Legends Arceus, it was easier to traverse. Because you had all the mounts. I was very surprised ZA kind of had nothing. Ooh, Hydro Pump 2 Gyarados. Do I get to eat my berry, though? I do not. I have to be brought down to the red. Okay, great. Decidueye! Ooh, the shiny Decidueye. That's some good stuff. I could buy time, but let's see what Altaria can do. Sami-chan. Gen 10 needs a good gimmick or ride. Yeah, I wonder if it would have a mount again. I feel like they probably just make like a cool way to traverse, like a scooter or something. I don't know if we're gonna get a mount again. Ooh, Grassy Glide to Altaria. Interesting. What's Stellar? Huh. Altaria's back. Nice. Geo, how likely would a Switch 2 Lite be? I like to imagine it's about the size of a Switch 1. I mean, I feel like they will make a Switch 2 Lite, but probably not for like 4 or 5 years, if I had to guess. It's gonna be a while before we see anything like that, if I had to guess. Slick Giblet, none of them. No world would Slick Giblet like to live in. Fair enough. Geo, hands down, I would love to live in the Pokemon world. Yeah, you get it, Geo. I mean, is there, like, it's a perfect world. Like, there's nothing wrong. Like, the worst that can happen to you is you're involved in, like, some end-of-the-world scheme that you could probably stop if you have Pokemon, you know? No, it'd be awesome. Lemicate, Pinata Island. Oh, from, yeah, Viva Pinata. That'd be pretty fun. Just a bunch of fun little pinata creatures running around. That'd be fun. Sasami-chan, live in Animal Crossing. That's the least amount of change. Oh, Animal Crossing would be fun. That would actually be really nice. Imagine being able to, like, sell your hobby. Like, you could just catch bugs and stuff and sell it for money. And you get enough from it that you're able to pay your mortgage. And your mortgage is optional. You don't have to pay it. It's just nice to. Yeah, no, Animal Crossing would be crazy. Oh wow, I'm actually surprised Bingo's assisting. Bingo on support. Lemicate, though, gotta watch out for sour candy. Oh, I see. I think Big Chungus is going for mono flying, I think, if I had to guess. Geo, speaking of Star Wars, oh my gosh, Maul Shadow Lord was incredible. Oh yeah, I heard people really like it. I haven't checked it out yet. I've been busy catching up on My Hero Academia because I've been playing it off for so long. I really do need to check it out though. I definitely do love me some Darth Maul. 100%. Jeez, Aloo. I am surprised we were doing so well. I'm surprised Bingo stayed in as long as he did. That's crazy. Yay! Good game, Charlie. Good game, Big Chungus. Good game, guys. GG. Let's see if we can get another multi-battle cooking. I will just kind of throw it out there and see if we're able to get people. I don't know if we have enough people today. But if you were part of the previous multi-battle, try not to come to this one. Let's see if we can get a new group of 3 in this multi-battle. So again, if you were part of the previous one, don't come to this one. Only if you're a new person. Let's look for some multi-battles. Let's go. Sasami-chan. I feel like Pocopia, Donkey Kong, and Star Fox set a bar for game quality. Fast load times, voices, open world, destructible world. I mean, the first-party Switch 2 games have been pretty dang good, even though I guess Pokopia counts as third-party. Actually, I don't know where it counts. Like second-party? But yeah, no, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Star Fox. Well, Star Fox... Are you talking about, like, the new remake coming out? Do we know, like, if it's gonna have fast load times? I'm gonna be honest, I just sort of saw, like, the hyper-realistic looking Star Fox and just was like... And the fact that it's a remake of 64 and just kind of zoned out. I was like, I don't care. I think the only Star Fox thing I partake in is a Fox in Space, and that's pretty much it. Cindery Goat, time for me to head out now. Y'all have a good night. Alright, see you later, Cindery Goat. Thanks for coming out. I'll try multi-battles one more time. I'll try it one more time. Geo, it is nice that the Switch 2's catalog is growing more and more. Having more exclusives than PS5 now looks like. Yeah, kinda. I mean, I don't know. I would have to directly compare. I know people like clown on PS5's library, but I feel like PS5 has more than people think. Alrighty, I think we might have to pivot back to double battles for like a hot second. Alright, let's jump into some double battles. Let's go. Sasami-chan. So hard for me to adjust my brain. I'm looking at that bird, waiting for it to drop cotton for my bed? The bird? Pokemon World is full of pets who explode or control the weather or kidnap you off to some island someplace. I mean, yeah, there is some weirdness with Pokemon, absolutely. But I feel like if you just kind of keep to yourself, like, you'll be fine, pretty much. Like, if you're just a regular Joe Schmo, I think you'll be fine. It's mostly if you decide to partake in the Pokemon world and actually go and look for Pokemon that crazy things can happen. Luna. Something Sora. My friends are my power. Kingdom Hearts gets 6 KOs solo. Yeah, kinda. You had my my friends are my power moment with the 2 dragon dances. Slick Giblet. I hope I can join this one. Well, yeah, we might have to pivot back to Double Battle Slick Giblet. If you want to join in on that one. Luna. The PS5 has no exclusive long-term. Has like no exclusive. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, it has exclusives. The Switch 2 is going to eclipse that very fast. Yeah, I would have to see. Actually, you know what? Yeah, because I guess it doesn't have a lot of exclusives. Let's see, PS5 exclusives. I'm going to look it up. Let's see. Not on PS4. Let's see. Demon's Souls, Astro's Playroom, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. For some reason, I thought that was Xbox. Didn't that come to Switch? Yeah, okay, I won't count that one. Marvel Spider-Man 2, Rise of the Ronin, Stellar Blade. Oh, I guess that's it. Huh. Oh, it's also counting PC. Oh, fair enough. Okay, there's a lot when you count PC as well. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Okay, oh, we're not finding double battles either. Interesting. All right, let's keep trying here. There we are. There we go. Alrighty. Matthias versus Lucelli. Let's do this. Okay. 4 set all. Yeah, up to 4. Yeah, there we are. I'll make sure I do it right again. Let's see, Tropicos, Kieran 3. Yeah, we'll get some Kieran 3 before the day is done. Preparations complete, sweet. All right, Ditto, Tinkaton. Oh yeah, we really are getting a Pokopia team. Smeargle, Gengar, Snorlax, Lapras. This should be cool. For sure. I think this should work. Let's see. Luna, also, why do games need to be open world? Why is that an indicator of quality now? Scarlet and Violet is open world and it's not considered great at all. Yeah, that's kind of why my heart sank when I saw Winds and Waves having like the open area. That doesn't guarantee it's going to be open world, but like it's a strong indicator. I'm so done with open world games, honestly. Like, I'll take open zone. How about that? I'll take open zone, but open world, nah. But, I don't know. I feel like the world is finally starting to get away from that idea, at least a little bit. Because I swear, every game for like a while was just like, it's like 16 times larger than the previous, and it's like, God, that's so much game. I don't know. Again, I just want my Pokemon games to be like glorified hallways. Like, just make them glorified hallways, please. I'll take that with fixed camera angles. Okay. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be a hard one right here. But I'll try to get a sword stance off. Let's see. Here comes Play Rough. 2 Haunch Crow. Oof. Dang. Tinkaton had my number. Alright, Patches, Swords Dance. Auto use Transform. Oh no. I was like, wait, you're gonna become Patches? Of course not. Alright. Oh boy. Yeah, this might be a very quick battle. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think there's really a lot I can offer here. Poor Patches, I'm gonna have to ruin your focus sash, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh hey, Water Absorb. I forgot you have that. Cool. That worked out. Ice Hammer! Ouchie, ouch. What is the con of Ice Hammer? Speed, okay. I was like, it's either gonna hurt you or... Oh man, bullying poor Patches over there. He just wants to be your friend. Alright, bring in the bingo, baby. Yo, bingo. Let's see what Surf can do. Alrighty. If I had to guess, Greninja's not gonna survive this round, because unfortunately, and surprisingly, like, Surf doesn't even bring down Tinkaton to half. Like, I was hoping at least half. I wasn't expecting a one-shot, but it just ate that Surf. Alright, Surf time. At least I lost the Dark typing, but I don't think I'm gonna survive a play. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, critical hit, okay. I was like, how did that happen? Okay, nice. Alright, Greninja and Bingo hanging out. Dolly. And X-Lax. Well, I can appreciate Pokepia, like, giving Smeargle something to do. It's low-key one of my favorite Johto Pokemon, but I feel like it never gets addressed. And I'm like, I love that guy. He's so great. Yeah, I don't know about this turn. Okay, here he comes. Terror Grass Snorlax. Oh, getting that Mosslax build up in here. Nice. That's pretty fun. Ice Beam to Smeargle. Life Orb lost. Imprison. Here comes Grass Terra Blast. To poor Greninja. Ouch. That one hurt. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Glacial Lance. Ooh. Oh, dang, a critical hit. Wow. Metronome. What's going on around these parts? Boom Burst. Dang. Oh, it hit Smeargle. Jeez-a-loo. Well, at least I got my berry to activate. Wait, counter counts? Wait, what? Oh! Oh, I think I took Smeargle's Glacial Lance, countered it into Snorlax? I didn't think that could happen. But okay. Neat. Alright, here we go. Terra Dark Sucker Punch. Boom. Yeah, Snorlax is gonna eat that up. Oh, Solar Beam. Oh, God. Oh, wait. I should be alright. Yeah, getting that protect. Luckily, there's no sun around here, so it should be alright. Yeah, baby. Alright, Sucker Punch time. I guess it depends what Snorlax can do over there. Oh, Solar Beam. Okay, another Solar Beam. I should be able to win. Yeah! Woohoo! There we go. Good game. Good game, Sasami-chan. That was pretty cool fighting a Pokopia-themed team, for sure. GG, Sasami-chan, GG. Thanks for the good game. Yeah. Alrighty. Cool. That was an interesting team for sure. It was cool seeing a Pokopia-themed team. I was about to say, where did the Ditto come from? But I was like, oh wait, duh, the main protagonist is a Ditto. But that was fun. Good game. Alright, let me read some more chat here. Geo, genuinely, if I can make a Pokemon Legends game, even if... Yeah, it is a post-apocalyptic Hoenn story with the ocean traversal Subnautica, with Tears of the Kingdom, Sky Islands, having Zelda-like dungeons. Yeah, that sounds great to me. I mean, especially if you take a note from Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, because I love those games, and I hate the kind of, like, that they're getting hated on nowadays. I'm like, I love those games. Take that, put a Hoenn code on it, you pretty much have my favorite game of all time, really. Another dream game I have is a 2D style sci-fi Metroidvania that's very much more Metroid than Vania. Ooh. With an alien lizard protagonist with arm cannon as suit. I'm just yapping at the moment. Sorry. No, it's cool. It's cool. It sounds cool. Yeah. I mean, I would love to play as an alien lizard man. For whatever reason, I thought of those like weird security guards from Lilo and Stitch, because it almost looks like they have weird robot arms. I know, that's kind of a deep cut. I feel like no one knows what I'm talking about. Sorry. Luna, open world games are an overrated fad caused by a game that came out 9 years ago, and the larger industry will never let it go. I don't know if you're talking about Skyrim or like GTA, but yeah, it's no accident. You know, some of the best games ever made are open world games, so I could definitely see why the industry was like, we gotta do open world. Everything has to be open world. Everything, you know. I mean, Breath of the Wild, you know. But yeah, the problem with open world games is it actually takes a skilled developer team to make an interesting open world, because that's a lot of space to fill and make it feel fun. And a lot of devs don't understand that, so they just make it big because big equals good, I guess. Yeah, again, I'll take open zone, but open world, nah, I'm tired. If Scarlet and Violet's gameplay is what open world Pokemon is, then honestly, I do not want open world Pokemon. Same. I mean, heck, even like just with Pokemon Champions, like seeing all like the fixed camera angle animations and stuff again, and then going back to Scarlet and Violet, I'm like, no, I don't, please, I don't want this. It ruined the trainer battles too. Like, there's no trainer battles in Scarlet and Violet. And it also makes it kind of feel like the region doesn't have identity because you're not funneled into these cool little paths. Like, there is no spot in Scarlet and Violet that feels anywhere near as memorable as some of the previous Pokemon games. Like Hoenn, like almost all the routes are like, there's something to them that makes them like, that you just think about them, you know? Like, they all have some sort of cool little shtick to them in the layout, and they're fun to explore. But in Scarlet and Violet, it's like field, dirt, field, water, field. I don't know. Geo, open world games are either an ADHD hell or ADHD heaven. It's both for me sometimes. Gosh, I know exactly what you're saying too. I could absolutely get lost in the sauce exploring Hyrule, but get bored out of my mind with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, again, it depends on, it depends, honestly. Because, yeah, ADHD heaven, for me, is totally like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, where I'm like, ooh, look at that, ooh, look at that, ooh, look at that, you know? But ADHD hell is something more akin to, like, I don't know, like a Ubisoft game, where it's just like, God, there's so much. I can't focus. Like, it hurts my brain. Let's see. Geo, I still fight the optional trainers around the areas to get items like Clear Amulet and Focus Sash. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Luna, you could buy any battle item that matters to you after you hit the main game credits anyway. Aw, man. See, yeah, that's definitely the rough part, you know? As much as I complain about trainer battles, I'm like, it is nice getting funneled in where you have to partake, because it just feels weird to have a Pokemon game where you don't need to battle trainers unless you want to, I guess. Yeah, it is very weird. Very weird. Sasami-chan. Oof, though. Terra made Solar Beam faster. Did it? Is that how it works? I think any other move would have been better at the end. I thought Solar Beam was sped up by Terra. Oh, no. I think the only thing, the shtick to Solar Beam is it, like, it doesn't take a turn to charge if the sun's up. I think that's the only thing to it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. Luna, the industry open worlding is Breath of the Wild's fault. I mean, I think it was a cacophony of things, you know. I feel like GTA got the ball rolling. I feel like Skyrim kind of brought it to the forefront of like, yeah, this is the best a game can be. And then Breath of the Wild was like, nah, we took something that wasn't open world and made it open world. So the formula works. But clearly it doesn't. I don't know. Either way, let's hop into some double battles. I neglected double battles for a while now. All right, let's jump into the next double battle. If you're a part of any double battles today, try not to come to this one. Let's see if we can get some new people in here. Probably not, but let's see. I'm going to hop on in. Geo, speaking of GTA, I'm hearing rumors of GTA 6 being $80. Lord help us. $80? That sounds generous. I've heard $100. I heard $100. And because the thing is, if it was $100, people will buy it, you know? Like, it's GTA 6. People are going to buy it, even if it is $100, you know? So, I'm expecting that. Even though I think the Rockstar president came out and said, like, GTA will be an affordable price. So, he makes it sound like it's going to be the standard 70. I can only hope. So, but yeah, 80, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Sasami-chan. Also, by not having Ditto's special ability the way most people do, I was able to choose who to transform into rather than automatically on my first turn. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, if you don't have Imposter, you could choose who to transform into. Well, that's kind of neat. That's a neat strategy. Luna, oh no, another reason to not engage with GTA ever. Whatever shall I do? I mean, that's the thing. I'm not even a Grand Theft Auto fan, but I can't deny those games are lit, you know. I can't deny that they actually bring it. So, let's see. Geo, it was Skyrim and Breath of the Wild's fault, I wager. Yeah, I mean, a part of me really wants to blame it on Skyrim, but Again, I think the big guy in the room is GTA. I think he's the prime suspect. Because I remember when San Andreas came out and people were like flipping like over San Andreas and being like, oh my God, it doesn't end. The world just keeps going and going, you know? I don't know. I think it was a snowball effect. I don't think we can fairly pin it on like one game specifically, you know? Either way, I'm sorry. Okay, no double battles. I think we'll hop back into multi. And I think at this point, we're just going to have everyone that we're going to have. So just no shame. Feel free to join in. Sorry for the confusion. Multi-battle time. Feel free to join in. No shame. Lemon Kate. Yeah, open world is way too much now. Yeah, it's too much. And again, like, it takes good devs to make good open world, you know? I don't hate something just because it's open world, but, like, it has to earn it, you know? A lot of games don't earn it. They just assume open world because, you know? Like, it's kind of funny. Last of Us is one that I think of. Last of Us Part 2. And Last of Us is very linear. It's a very linear game, which isn't bad. In fact, it teaches me that it's like, yeah, this is why linear games work, you know? But there is a section in Last of Us 2 where you're exploring a city, and you could tell it was kind of like their experiment with open world Last of Us. And it was the worst part of the game. It is so vague. It is paced horribly. It's so irritating trying to find where to go. And it absolutely confirms it's like, yeah, not everything needs to be open world, and it'll suffer for it if you don't, if it doesn't fit the game, you know? Wow, that was a spiel and a half. Alrighty, we got Luna, Sasami-chan, and Lemon Kate. Alrighty. I should pair with someone other than Luna, because I paired with her last time. So let's see how it goes. Oh, the Blueberry League Elite Four. One of my favorite songs in the game. Lemon Kate. Routes are so memorable. Right? Right? Absolutely. I'll take routes over open world any day. Funnel me in. Keep me there. Make little side paths where I use Rock Smash. And yeah, I'm a happy boy. Okay, so it's me and... oh, I forgot who I was teaming with. I just saw that Luna was on the other team. It's me and Sasami-chan versus Luna and Lemon Kate. All right, cool. Okay, let's try this out. Let's see how this goes. Lemon Kate bringing Mimikyu, Paldean Tauros, Swampert, Gliscor, Hisuian Zoroark, and Raboot. Interesting. All right. I see ya. I see ya. Raboot. Cool. That's a fun one. All right, here we go. All right, Primarina. Oh, and Ditto. Oh boy. Okay. Wicked. That's a cool name for a Gliscor, not gonna lie. Man, Ditto's so cute. Look at that little guy. Ooh, Hyper Voice. Ouch. Oh no. Power of Alchemy Limber. Oh man, a part of me thought, I'm like, oh wait, no, it wouldn't have worked because it transforms immediately. But I'm like, wait, could I take Imposter and then just have Stain transform? That'd be pretty funny, but I can see why not. X-Lax. Alright, the Moss-Lax is here. Alright, hope this goes well. Okay. We got the Terra Moss-Lax. Yeah. Okay. Here comes Hyper Voice. Stealth Rock. Ooh. Gotta make sure I don't switch. Oh, but it does ruin Bingo. I always forget the Stealth Rock ruins Bingo. It hurts me. Not very effective. Oh, haha. I was like, Luna wouldn't just let me gunk shot the Pokemon. Something is wrong. And that was it. I was like, no, something's fishy up in these parts. I should have just went for the knockoff. If only I was more vigilant. Okay, here comes Aerial Ace to Moss-Lax. Oh no. Poor Moss-Lax. You're so mossy. Alright, I think it's bingo time. Is it bingo time? I think it's bingo time. Waha! That's a fun name for a Gengar, not gonna lie. It is huge though. Look at that thing. What do you guys like? Do you like little gremlin Gengar or do you like big boy Gengar? I'm so used to Gengar being just like a little guy, you know? But I know like the official size is like huge. Like I think it's as big as Haunter, I think, if not bigger. I always like the big guy, or the small little gremlin Gengar. Then again, I guess Sableye fulfills that niche. Oh, come on, no. I wanted the Sucker Punch. Okay. Yep. Sucker Punch is ruined. No, poor Bingo. Okay. Bingo, get back in there. You can do it, buddy. Man, that Gliscor is intimidating. Protect! I need your help, Waha! I can't do this on my own. Ooh, Flora healing. All of it? No. I need your help. Bingo can't fend off these guys on its own. I need a nice Shadow Ball, please. A nice Shadow Ball would be really nice. Neku the easily flustered. Oh, Raboot. Gosh. Raboot is the most Neku Pokemon to have ever Neku'd. It fits so perfect. I do think it's kind of weird though when it like comes out. It has the hands in the pocket, but then it takes them out. It's like, no, keep them in. That's like your thing. Gosh, talk about Pokemon that I have a love-hate relationship with. I think Raboot's really cute, but at the same time, I don't like its clothes. I think it makes it look really weird. Like, I don't see that as fur. It just looks like clothes. But it is cute. I can't deny it. Ooh, super effective. Nice. Oh, it's Sweet and Zoroark. Another one. I can't. Okay, Sucker Punch, please. Yeah! Okay, cool. It was Genu the whole time. Well, it's actually crazy. I was just watching clips of Genu, like, yesterday, just randomly. So it was kind of good timing. Because I actually forgot how fun of a character Genu is. Like, that intro where he, like, bumps over Rumi is so oddly hilarious. And not even, like, with the part with the abs. It's just Rumi's reaction to, like, the slightest bump. And he's just such a jerk about it. That movie's so great. Okay, I need to protect. Kari leaves. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. Aqua the Furious. That name goes hard. Aqua the Furious. It's like a Full Metal Alchemist name or something. No Sucker Punch. Gliscor is... Oh wait, really? Oh, maybe Gengar was doing Sucker Punch to Primarina. Oh, that's probably why it failed. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So now I gotta say, I'm like, it should have worked. I don't know if I'm surviving another turn. The Tailwind from Gliscor. And the Hyper Voice incoming. Yeah, I'm not surviving this. Yeah. Oh well. And Bingo goes down. Alright, Moxie, get in there. Crocodile! Okay, I hope Gengar has Levitate. Oh, that's right, I don't think it gets Levitate anymore. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Oh, geez. I might have killed Gengar, I'm sorry. Oh, now I feel bad. Please protect. I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute. Will I? Will? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Gengar. So I did nothing but hurt Gengar. Oh, man. And it disabled my Earthquake. The Gengar's just like, well, screw you too, buddy. Oh my gosh. That's kind of funny. And a critical hit. Man, this thing just keeps getting better and better. Crit mattered. Was that all of her Pokemon? Okay, it was. Alright. Good game, Luna. Good game, Lemon Kate. GG, my friends. GG. Thanks for participating. Alrighty. So I have team with Luna and Sasami-chan. We'll see who I team with next. But in the meantime, I'm gonna read some chat. Geo, like really, I think the dynamic and fixed awesome animations could save for like important battles like gym leaders. Oh, you mean like the ones from Champions? Like fixed camera angles? Yeah, yeah. It'd be nice. It would take development time to make animations for 2 versions of a thing, unfortunately. But no, that would 100% be how I would do it. 100%. Yeah, I forget if I read it, but Lemon Kate said routes are so memorable. Yeah, compared to Field. Yeah, compared to Field. Routes are a lot more memorable. Luna, I think you could take away 50% or more of Paldea's surface area. It would be a better region. Yeah, yeah. Like, sincerely, cut Paldea in half and fill the routes with things, and the game would be so much better. So much better. Sasami-chan, I see people complain they want Zelda and Pokemon to go back to linear, but I love open. What we need is to remember to let us do multiple endings. I mean, yeah, that's a way. Yeah, that's a way. But I mean, okay, I get the appeal of open, right? I get the appeal of like I can go out and do anything. The problem is that I just feel like it's kind of a lie, because it's like I can't really go out and do anything. I can exist, but like if I don't find anything in this open world, then there's no point of open, you know? I personally love getting to skip forced trainer battles and not needing HMs and being able to find overleveled Pokemon zones where you feel in danger. See, okay, I get that appeal. That's fun. Yeah, that is fun. Like finding Pokemon that you shouldn't find yet, not needing HMs, even though I don't think that's exclusively open world. And being able to skip forced trainer battles. I can get that, but at the same time, I feel like you lose a lot of identity of a region, you know? Like, there's so many parts in Scarlet and Violet where I go to a town, I beat the gym, I just go straight to the gym, beat the gym, don't interact with anything, leave, go straight to the next town, and I could just blast my way there because I have my ride on, and I don't have to like go down any paths or whatever, I just go straight in a straight line, and I just skip the trainers, and then I just get to the next town, go straight to the gym, and it just makes it so the region doesn't have identity, you know? Like, I think about the path from Mauville to Fall Arbor Town. I think it's Fall Arbor Town. And that alone had the Windstrait House, the desert that you couldn't enter, the volcano, my favorite route in Pokemon, which is, I forgot the number, but the one with the ash, like, falling from the sky. Like, just that way alone gave Hoenn so much identity, and that would be completely foreign in an open world Pokemon game, you know? So I don't know. That's just kind of how I see it. Luna, I don't care about having multiple endings if those endings aren't worth it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, that, you know, kind of the Mass Effect thing, right? Just choose what color you want for your ending, pretty much. Lemon Kate. Also, it feels like a lot of gacha games are just doing open world now. Yeah, yeah. It seems like open world fits more of that, like, MMO gacha kind of feel. You know, just kind of like, I just want to have a world to exist in. It fits for that. But, like, for, like, a game that's supposed to be just, like, played straight, like, you have to actually make it engaging, you know? Let's see. Let's see. Geo, I think how ZA handling, like, obstacles like sludge or rocks is pretty genius. If we're going to have HM-esque obstacles in 3D open world games, this should be it. I mean, yeah, I get it. I get it. You have to kind of find that, like, right balance of, like, oh, it kind of sucks that I can't get past this. Let me come back to it later. But, I don't know. I think they got it figured out now. You know, once they figured out not to make HMs annoying, I think they got it right. Because it's like, okay, you could have stuff where it's like, come back later and do the, you know, you can have a move that can destroy this or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Basically, moral of the story is HMs suck. Everyone knows they suck. Yeah. Luna, Gen 7 and 8 had such great route design. It's such a shame that they just stopped doing that. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. I know people hate on the route design in, like, Sword and Shield or Sun and Moon specifically, but I liked them. I was like, cool, it's pretty much a glorified hallway, but dang, it looks pretty. And it's nice coming back and, like, smashing the rocks or going down the side paths and finding out stuff. I don't complain about that stuff. Like, I think of Sword and Shield with that little mining tunnel and the little carcoal that goes on the little, like, thing, and you could go down the sides. I'm like, yeah, that's fun. I like that. Like that way more. And it gives Galar identity, you know? Let's see. Lemon Kate, I still haven't gone near 100 line because of the 100 endings. Is there 100 endings? Jeez, Lou. But it does make me wonder how many endings are, like, just copy-paste, you know? Kind of the only game I've actually seen commit to, like, more than, like, 10 endings is, like... Actually, wait, I'm gonna Google it. How many endings does Nier Automata have? Let's see. It's 27 endings. But the difference with Nier Automata is all those endings are different. Oh, man. Okay, I just need to blast through some more chat. I appreciate all the engaging conversation today, guys. Thank you, thank you. Lemon Kate. Oh, Slick Giblet, the code is different. I just noticed. Oh, shoot. Your pin number is typed wrong. Oh, dang it. Oh, it is. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it totally is. I am so sorry. Wow. Yeah, 23123123. No. I put a 3. I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry about that. All right, let us jump into another multi-battle here. Yeah, it's 23123123. I'm very sorry about that. I imagine people were trying to get in and they couldn't. Dang, I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Oof. Geo, I kind of think with Prime 4's maligned reception, I still think Metroid is doing fine right now. We have Metroid Dread, and that game was incredible and sold well. Yeah, I think Metroid fans are eating. You know, I don't think... I mean, there's definitely worse spots to be in with Metroid, but I definitely don't think Nintendo's let Metroid, like, fall into obscurity, you know? I mean, it almost looked like it was gonna, but it seems to have made quite a resurgence, especially with Dread, you know? Luna, I mean, I would let you gunk shot a Pokemon, but I wouldn't let you do it twice. Yeah, that's what I thought. Luna, I like silly little guys, but the size of Gengar does not make a difference to me. Okay, fair enough. I guess I'm just so used to, like, Gengar just, like... Maybe I'm used to the anime size, where it is a short little guy who could sit on a couch, you know? Him being massive, it's like... It's weird to think of Gengar like the size of, like, Snorlax, you know? It's like, that's a big Gengar. Marty Bowling. Go bingo. Thank you, Marty. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good time. Geo, Splatoon Raiders looks really interesting. Someone said it looks like a looter shooter like Borderlands and looks roguelike. Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah. I actually have pretty decently high hopes for Splatoon Raiders too. It actually looks pretty cool. And not to mention, one of my weird things with Splatoon is I actually feel like it could benefit from taking single player more seriously. You know? I know it has like a campaign and everything, but I'm like, I kind of want a game that's just single player and just focus on that, because this is such an engaging, interesting world and fun gameplay. So no, I have high hopes for that. I hope it does well. All right, I think I will pivot over to double battles. So we're gonna do double battles now. Same code, 23123123. Baron Beauty, what would be the next tie you do Scarlet's battle? I want to show you the power of Larry Normal. The next time I do Scarlet battle? I don't know. I mean, this is Scarlet and Violet. Oh, okay. I think I see what you're saying. Next time I'll do Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. Maybe I'll run a poll for the next viewer battles again. Welcome, Donovan. Alrighty. Yeah, I think for the next viewer battles, I'll most likely run a poll again, and depends if people vote Pokemon Champions or Scarlet and Violet or ZA. So there's definitely a chance. We'll do a Terrarium Pokemon. Get that Unova energy up in here. Loving the shiny Pikachu, Donovan. Lemon-Kate, Rumi just goes flying. It's so funny. I know, it's so good. Just the expression on her face. The fact that it was just a light tap to the shoulder. Goes flying. So good. Lemon-Kate, I didn't get to use the real Neku. That was more like the secret boss Prog Fox enemy in The World Ends With You that transforms into Neku and mimics his attacks. Oh, interesting, interesting. So that wasn't the real Neku. Is the real Neku not a Raboot? I still stand by. I'm like, Raboot might be the most Neku Pokemon that's ever Neku'd. Alright, versus Donovan. Ooh, using Ash Hat Pikachu. That's fun. Ash Hat Pikachu, Ogerpon, Ceruledge, Farigiraf, Dragapult, and oh no. Wait, what's it called? Cinderace, yes. Alright. I'm a real Pokemon fan, I swear. There we go. Baron Beauty. An open Zelda game needs the lack of saving Zelda till like the last fourth of the game. It would be nice if we had a Zelda game where Zelda was more of an active presence. I definitely think that was kind of something that I didn't care as much for in Tears of the Kingdom. I was kind of hoping Zelda would just stick around for longer, especially because I love that design for her. And there's so much like fun fan art of Link and Zelda hanging out that I wouldn't mind a game where you could do that. You could just hang out, you know? Like, she doesn't have to be the damsel in distress all the time, you know? Okay, we got Ash Hat Pikachu, which, according to Light Ball, hits like a truck, so I gotta be really careful. Oh, actually, wait a minute. What am I doing? Dang, I never listened to Terrarium Pokemon. This song bangs. Okay, Dragapult. Can I get that Ice Beam off? Let's see. Yeah! Whew! That could've been scary. Are we gonna see Volt Tackle? Thunderbolt. Ooh. Ouch. The knockoff to... Oh my goodness. What item did it have? It didn't have? Huh. Ceruledge Edge is here? Okay. I think we'll do this. I have a good feeling about this. Sasami-chan. Pokemon would do well with more interesting things to discover. Houses you can enter, ruins, explore, shopping, things to do besides gyms. I mean, yeah. Again, I would want Pokemon, and in my ideal Pokemon game, it would be more akin to something like Yakuza, where a lot of the game is built off the identity of like the mini games you could do. Like just flood the game with mini games, you know. Like hypothetically, a Pokemon game, but you get like the Poke-Athlon and Pokemon contests and I'm trying to think of other mini games you could do. Either way, just stuff you could do with your Pokemon that isn't battling. Like you could absolutely just do a Pokemon playthrough, quote unquote, by just hanging out and doing mini games, you know? Like that would be my ideal Pokemon game, really. Even though I can already see people saying like, I would rather them put more dev time into the actual battle portion. Extra sensory, sweet. Fireball. Oof. The kick right to me. Well, at least I grabbed Protean. Knock off to became a dark type. Yeah. Alrighty. Cool. Sweet. Red powder. And then, oh no, I always forget about that. I can't do Protean because it makes Black Sludge hurt me. I can't do it, man. I always mess up. Bingo! Okay, I have to be careful because Armor Tail. Well, actually, wait a minute. Does Armor Tail stop all priority or just priority against Farigiraf? I guess we'll have to see. Sasami-chan. Winds and waves need sailboats or surfboards to get around. That'd be really fun. Yeah, I would really like that. But it does make me wonder if they want to do more of like a Pokemon mount sort of thing. That is something I give Sun and Moon, is I actually think the Pokemon mounts are really fun, you know? Like, I like being able to just surf around on Sharpedo and, like, surf on Lapras and stuff. In a perfect world, every Pokemon could be a mount. Like, if you have a water Pokemon and it can surf, then you just ride on it, but I imagine that would take, like, quite a lot of time to develop animations for that. It'd be neat, though. Okay, knockoff. Oh, actually, I didn't even see if it worked. Okay, I need to go back into the stream. Let's see. Okay, Bonsly, Terra Dark, use Sucker Punch. Okay, Armor Tail stops all priority. Oh my gosh. I see why people get so annoyed with it. All priority. Dang. Jeez, Lou. Yeah, Luna. Armor Tail also protects allies? That's crazy. Oh, man. Luna, I love how Black Sludge plays the healing animation even when it hurts you. Yeah, thanks, Black Sludge. You really helped me out there. Yeah, the healing animation. That is funny. Alright. Ooh, Defiant. Okay. I am always scared of Ogerpon. This is gonna be crazy. Let's try it though. Are we gonna see Terra Ogerpon? Yep, we are. I was about to say which Terra type, but yeah, we know the one. The teal mask. This thing's gonna be crazy when it gets to champions. Ivy Cudgel! Here we go! Oh, that hurt. Oof, that's a hurt. Okay, come on, Stain. Thunderbolt. Stain is hurting. If he can get off the gunk shot, yeah! Woohoo! Alright, cool. Now I just need to hope that Pikachu's Thunderbolt doesn't KO Stain. But this is a close battle. God, it hurts me that there's no Alolan Muck in, Oh yeah, this should be alright. It hurts me there's no Alolan Muck in Champions. It actually hurts me. Thunder! You had Thunder the whole time! Oh my god, barely survived. Clear Smog. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh my gosh, I got really close actually. Good game, Donovan. Good game. Jeez, Aloo. GG. That was a good game. Whew. Oh man. Good game, Jonathan. Thank you for participating. Alrighty, I'll read some chat and then probably call it for today. Luna, the problem with Paldea isn't the lack of Roblox, it's that it's too big with literally nothing to do. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. If I can go anywhere, sure, why not? But I need something to hold my interest when I do. And Paldea is such a huge region with nothing in it, so most of the time in it is spent beelining from A to B. Yeah, pretty dang much. I think that's why Scarlet and Violet feels so empty of content too, because it really is. You just spend the game beelining it from point A to B, and then the game's over, and there's no Battle Frontier or Battle Tower or anything, and it's like, what do I do? You know? Like, that's how it felt. Sasami-chan, what ZA needed less of was scaffolding and grinding. I mean, the scaffolding's not a bad idea, just because I think they wanted to make Lumia City more interesting to explore. I think. Grinding, though. Was there grinding in ZA? I don't think it was that bad. Then again, I liked grinding, so I guess that was kind of hard to tell. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm actually a video gamer that actually likes to grind. Like, I think if the game pulls it off right, I actually think grinding can be kind of fulfilling. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, late game was definitely too grindy. I agree with Luna. Yeah, the DLC is really grindy. I will admit that. Yeah. Lemon Kate. Though I'd say Sinnoh has too many and is not the greatest at hinting how to pass them unless you know already. Example, Sunny Shore Man. Oh, the roadblocks. Yeah, the roadblocks make routes memorable. Yeah. Yeah, I will admit that. Yeah. Yeah, Sinnoh has quite a few. I think the one of the more frustrating roadblocks is when you cross a route and you can't do anything and you have to wait an excruciating amount of time to come back. Like, I don't mind doing like a town or two and then coming back and then being able to pass, but those ones from Black 2, White 2 are just weird, where you get to Castelia and it's like, oh, we're doing construction on the bridge right now, and you literally just have to wait till the game's over. I know why they did it, but it still feels weird. I don't like roadblocks like that, where you have to wait like too long for them, you know? Marty Bowling. Pikachu is my favorite Pokemon. It's a fun one, yeah. Everybody loves Pikachu. I do love it. Luna. Ooh, I should bring my shiny Ash Hat Pikachu next time we do Scarlet and Violet battles. Oh, that's cool. Wait, you actually have a shiny one? That's cool. I'm surprised that it was released. That'd be pretty neat to see. Let's see. Sasami-chan. Someday we'll just have to... We'll just have too many game options. Still think Pokepia Island Tour should be a stream. I have lots of builds to show off depending on if we do Pallet Town or Cloud. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Unfortunately, I do not have Pokepia, but maybe one of these days, who knows. And I mean, I can't deny the kind of like elephant in the room where it's like, I hope people care, you know? Because I definitely don't want to stream something if no one cares. I try not to do that. I fail at it, but I try not to do that. So I definitely hope people would care about a Pokopia stream if that happens, you know? Let's see. Okay. Lemon Kate. Now that Champions is a thing, I'm hoping they focus more into the game structure. Like, they don't need to have desert area, ice area, grass area, etc. Yeah, I think I get what you're saying. Yeah, you like kind of more on the core of Pokemon. Yeah, okay, I think I could get that, yeah. Now that the draw of a mainline Pokemon game is exploring the region, yeah, put more effort into the region. I can see that, I could see that. And yeah, if Champions is a thing, it's like, yeah, go hang out in Champions if you want to do like super duper competitive battles or whatever. It would be, I would take that. I would take mainline sacrificing battle gameplay for a fun region to explore. I will take that. That probably could come across as unpopular, but I don't know. Like, I just want a region to have identity, you know? And whenever I think of regions that have identity, it's never the Pokemon battles. It's always those moments in between, you know? Luna, Teal Mask Ogerpon is so silly. I ran it in Regulation F, and Scarf Ogerpon can get a defiant boost, then outspeed OH KO Landorus T. Oh, man. I do love me some Ogerpon. I'm so glad that little goober is overpowered. I would use it, but unfortunately it's not a dark type, so I don't know. If it comes back in Winds and Waves, it's very possible that little guy is getting a spot on my team, because it'll be a brand new trainer. Then again, there will be no Terra, so it can't have that fun animation, so. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I think we're good for today. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for participating, having some fun, engaging conversations. I always really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Sorry I couldn't read everything. There was a lot of chat today. But again, I love hearing from you guys. Hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. And yeah, thanks for participating. Alrighty, guys. I think next week will probably be Shiny Zygarde. I kind of want to do another Shiny Zygarde stream. I think we might hold off on Tomodachi Life unless there are any objections. So let me know. Don't be shy. And I'll see you guys next week for some more Pokemon fun. Alright, see you guys then. Bye-bye.